All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome. It's 5:30 a.m. New York Eastern Time. Pre-market has already begun. I wish everybody good luck and hope that you do well. If you're trading in the pre-market, I already identified two great stocks, not for pre-market, but actually more of they're actually both great for long term. The one is definitely a long term. So I think it's going to do awesome. I'm very, 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 very positive on it. And the other one is for swing trade due to the Fed rate hike coming up. So we'll see. But in this video, everyone, we're going to talk about Syla Technologies. All right, so let's do an IPO review of this because it's actually very interesting. Technically, if we were in the conditions that we were, let's say in early 2022, this wouldn't even be a question. It would be an automatic pre-order for me. It'd be almost a certain guaranteed money. Maybe it could be. Let's see, and I'll tell you at the end of the video. So Syla Technologies is getting ready for a $15 million US IPO. Who is this company? Well, they operate an online platform that basically enables investments in Japanese real estate properties. This is a Tokyo, Japanese-based company, and it was created to develop multiple investment platforms for various investors in real property in Japan. The company is headed by CEO Hiroyuki Sugimoto, if I pronounce it, I probably killed it, I'm sorry, who has been with the company since March 2017. The company's offerings are individual asset investment and management, corporate and institutional asset investment and management, and also leasing, management, brokerage, and also they are in the crypto activity. So that's interesting. Now, basically, as of 2022, they have received $21.1 million in investments, including SYT Ltd and Right Now Company. So the total revenue of the company in 2020 was $93.2 million. 2021, $118 million, up 26%, as you can see. And then they had a 36% increase just for the first 6 months of 2022 at $62.9 million. The gross profit loss in 2020 was $19 million. In 2021, it was $22 million. And just for the first 6 months of 2022 at $10.9 million. When we look at the gross margin, it's actually quite low at an average of about 18%. The operating profit loss in 2020 was $6.3 million, 2021 $4.8 million, and the first 6 months of 2022 at $1.9 million. The net income loss went from $3 million to $1.9 to $1.06 at the first 6 months of 2022. Cash flow from operations from $1.9 million in 2020 to $178,000 in 2021. Now, if we look at the cash, the company has $12.1 million in cash. They have $144.7 million in total liabilities, and their free cash flow is negative $33.3 million. They're going to offer 1.8 million shares. They are available right now for pre-order on Webull. So if you have the Webull platform and you like this and you want to pre-order, you can. The pre-order is for $8 a share, 1.8 million shares, and is going public on March 31, 2023. If you're new to initial public offerings and don't understand what I'm talking about, basically this. If you're using Webull, right, and you do your due diligence and you think that this stock is going to go higher on day one, higher than $8, then it would make sense to pre-order it at $8. Basically, that's the whole thing. The float to outstanding shares ratio is at 7.2%, which is good for volatility for those seeking for an IPO that might be very volatile on day one. Volatility, obviously, hoping that it would be for the upward direction. Market cap is at $206 million, enterprise value at $291 million, price to sell is 1.5, EV to revenue 2.1, earnings per share positive 11 cents, operating margin at 4.7%, net margin 2.2%. And the surprise is that Boston Securities is the underwriter. So basically, under good market conditions, or should I say under favorable IPO conditions, which so far in 2023 the IPO market has been not great at all. It hasn't been great. I wouldn't say horrible, but it's not great. So under great IPO conditions, you see this 1.8 million shares only, Boston Securities, a low float to outstanding shares ratio of 7%. That should have been a stock that pops on day one. Will this pop on day one? My valuation score is a 4 out of 5. meaning that I think and I believe that it will, but that doesn't mean that I will pre-order it. Please, that does, don't get the valuation score. First of all, the valuation score is for entertainment purposes. It's not some professional valuation score, right? So this is just for entertainment purposes. It just expresses my opinion. But I think that it will pop. I'm leaning more towards that it will pop, but I will not pre-order most likely. I think I won't, because I don't like the $8 per shares. The $8 price for a pre-order is too much for me. I think if it was if they were giving this at $4, I think I would have considered it. But obviously, if it was $4, they probably would have doubled the shares offering. Now it's just 1.8. So that's also something to consider. I don't know. It's a tough one. We'll see. Maybe I'll get in. Maybe not. Let me know in the comment section below what you think, and I wish you all the best. Take care.
Are you looking for a Discord platform that offers a first-class trading community? That's what you can expect when you join Bull Market Watch. Trading can be challenging for some people, but we're here to simplify the process for you. We have a very powerful track record. Our Discord deals with day trades, swing trades, and long-term trades. Hundreds of traders operate through our Discord, where we come up with stocks to trade for profits on the NASDAQ and NYSE. With a low monthly subscription of $9.90, you will have full access to our Discord, where you can interact with other traders and get all the latest news when it comes to trading as well. It's a community that is extremely supportive of one another and always willing to help each other out. Become a member of Bull Market Watch today and be on your way to a better financial situation.